Hello YouTube, Grindog Chef here. Welcome back to FIFA 18 on our Everton career mode Let's Play. Now today, as I said last episode, it's a 1 hour special, it's a 3 game special, it's a 45-minute special. Any of them are acceptable, guys. So we've got the Manchester City home game, the hardest game of the season, possibly the game to ruin our perfect at home leaderboard sort of deal. And then we've got the Liverpool game, the Merseyside derby at home as well, and hopefully we can have a repeat of last game and absolutely demolish them. Then to finish it off, a nice simple Swansea game. Right guys, let's get cracking straight away into the Manchester City and let's waste no time and see who we're going to be playing. So Pickford wants to be played today, and this is not happening. I can't play him. I need to play my best team, especially with so much riding on it. So here we go. Actually, you know what? You can wear that. And we're gonna have to actually make a couple of changes as well, which isn't great, to be totally honest. We can start Barco. Barco's a great start. First Murray, and that should be alright, guys, as we are there. I can't really think of anyone else. Davies instead of Alina, I guess, and that's how we are. So as you can see as well, guys, actually quite a lot of our teams changed, and I'll show you that at the end of this episode or at the end of this game. But as you can see, I'm not been messing around with none of that. Or none of that. It's world class there at the top. 4 minutes and a half, and let's go.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. And today it's Everton against Manchester City.
Everton lineup today. Number 13, Sergio Rico. Number 28, Luke Shaw. Number 5, Ashley William. Number 25, Ramiro Funes Mori.
Well, we know the qualities of this home team today, Alan, don't we? They're so strong defensively, best defensive record in the league.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean
Oh,
sheets,
you
don't they?
chat bear shit commentator.
And number 9.
You can't say that I'm boring when I'm top at leaderboard with top goal scorers in the Premier League, the FA Cup, etc.
Very good home victory in their last match against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah,
It's a great start there for Barco. He's going to have a cracker goal as well. But Edison catches the ball nice and easily.
Ashley Williams plays with Ramiro Funes Mori at the back, and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
Here we go. It looks like Gabriel Jesus and Aguero have moved up.
Walker, who's suspended. Fernandinho plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Leighton Baines anticipated the direction.
Actually, they're actually playing really well already. This is a horrible start so far. It feels nasty. It feels nasty.
Sandro. Klaassen.
And we can't find anything there because Edison's a great keeper as well. They've got such a strong team all around. Ben Davies on the ball, gives it to Kevin De Bruyne. Back to Ike Gundogan. Finds Gabriel Jesus. To try and find Coleman out wide, our former player.
It's Sandro.
Wayne Rooney just can't get there. Davies to Gundogan. To Kevin De Bruyne.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. That's the
Sergio Aguero to Ben Davies, and Ben Davies gets challenged.
Delighted that that's happened. Martinez.
Oh, tried to find Barco out wide, but Martinez just couldn't get the ball through.
Kevin De Bruyne.
It's a good interception there by Wayne Rooney. Obviously not a fan of Manchester City himself.
And the attack coming
Barco through, finds Sandro. Sandro with a shot! Oh! It was so close. That is an unfortunate event that's just happened. Sandro made some great movement there. So did Barker. Unfortunately, just scuffed the shot and just put it a touch wide.
And Manchester City have a free kick now.
Manchester City, the second richest team in this game in the Premier League. That's after Manchester United, who have 198 million to spend on players. Here we go. Oh, unfortunately, Barker. Barker's playing extraordinarily well. He just can't finish off his movements. Kevin De Bruyne, top corner.
And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Well, he took it home, didn't he, the shot? It was a
good strike. I can't deny it. It was a great strike. Okay, so we're going to be playing ultra attacking now to try and get our business going. We find Sandro running up the ball. Sandro with a shot, and it goes out wide for a corner.
Here is a chance for Everton from a corner.
Henderson with a good punch away, and now they're on the break as well.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today. Now that this rain is coming down, might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes
Murray come in quite strong, but Ben Davies is keeping him shielded off the ball.
Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play.
Whoa! Out of nowhere, Gabriel Jesus comes with a nice interception.
Rooney. And he's presented the ball to the opposition.
Gabriel Jesus coming through. It's a shame as well because I really want to keep... Oh, that's a terrible challenge, ref. I really want to keep our record intact, but it's going to be a hard game to do that today. For sure, but Luke Shaw moving up, the former Manchester United player, and it's a very poor cross. Schneiderlin gives it to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney's find Martinez. Martinez find Barker. Barker with a shot. It looks nice, but it's an easy catch for Ederson there. Otamendi on the ball, but a nice interception. Sandro! Unfortunately, again, a good save. How, ref? How can you blow the whistle there? That was unfortunate in every sense of the word. Some great opportunities early on. It's not over, though. We can definitely pull this back.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. Martinez. Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne, the goal scorer, passes it on to Kun Aguero, who passes it on to Gabriel Jesus. Rico gets that nice and picked up there. What a poor pass from Schneiderlin, the 85 overall. Got up 2 whole ratings this season already, Schneiderlin. He's played really well. He's done his job perfectly. And now he's considered one of the world's best in his position. Barker on the ball, making some runs. Seamus Coleman managed to bully him off the ball. Our former player. Shut down Barker quite nicely this game. But we traded out Seamus Coleman for Kimmich, who, if he wasn't injured, a much better player, without a doubt. Kevin De Bruyne making moves. Nice bit of skill there. Fernandinho on the ball. Gives it to Ike Gundogan. To be fair, if we lose this game, I think it's quite overdue because we haven't lost a game in a very long time on this career mode now. It's a good ball in. Seamus Coleman doesn't do his job perfectly. Kevin De Bruyne really shuts down the whole fucking midfield play. It's actually quite horrible to play against. And it's offside, unfortunately. Oh, it was advantage.
Waiting in the middle, Gabriel Jesus.
There we go. Barker on the ball. Got a bit of room to play with now. Passes it through to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney sees Sandro there, but it's a nice interception by Company. A great challenge by Klassen, but again, the midfield is just too strong. The midfield's just way too strong, and they're just closing down every pass that I'm doing. I found Leighton Baines to find Barker. Barker to pass and run with Martinez. And what a poor bit of communication there from the strikers of Everton. Leighton Baines through. Find Martinez! Martinez! Oh, it's an own goal apparently, so Leighton Baines gets it. What the fuck? That is definitely Martinez's goal, but Leighton Baines the man to celebrate there apparently.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
And here's the goal again.
Wow, Vincent Kompany really does get his big head in the way there. That is unfortunate. Wayne Rooney's going to come off there for Gylfi Sigurdsson, and Kevin Morales isn't actually going to come on yet. We're going to put on Red Sauce at left back instead of Baines, in right back instead of Luke Shaw. Leighton Baines deserves to stay on with his apparent goal there, guys.
So away we go at 1-1.
Vincent Kompany own goal.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Leighton Baines has played well today. I can't deny that.
A chance to move forward.
A poor pass there, gives it straight to David Silva. David Silva finds Kevin De Bruyne, seeming to be the man to watch today.
Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus gets challenged nicely by Keane.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Well, they're playing Manchester United.
Fantastic bit of football there.
I think this could be pretty easy for him.
And Martinez doesn't even look like he tried to get the ball.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Fantastic! And unfortunately, it's an interception.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
And that is our free kick, guys. Ike Gundogan with a terrible challenge. But here it is. I'm going to put Leighton Baines on this, I think, as well. And let's see if it's time for two from the man up top. And the wall's just going to piss me off there.
The wall has to be back 10 yards. The referee's making sure.
I don't even know why that's still an option when we've got the spray now. I can't even shoot yet. Come on.
You feel here, Alan.
That was dreadful. I couldn't move or anything. When the AI moves the wall, it really fucks up the entire free kick. It really annoys me.
Decisive goal. Which team's going to get it though? Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the offside pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well,
Martins with some good footwork there. He's through.
I've certainly seen them play better than they have.
What the hell? Jesus Christ. Martinez just didn't want to take the shot there.
There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
It looks like we haven't lost at home unless they can break now. It looks like our record is still intact somehow. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. That's a nice interception there. And we have.
Champions Cup place for them next season. That's been secured by the result today.
We've already secured that, guys. We secured that last game. But some good football there from both teams. Everton didn't play their best at all, and it does show that the better teams are harder to play against, especially the top 5. But our record is still intact.
Chelsea 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
I don't care. You would have let him
Everton
10 goals,
1,
you knob.
Manchester City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league table.
And today, now, we are playing Liverpool in their second Merseyside derby, which will be absolutely fantastic to play. And hopefully, we'll win.
In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 58 points.
West Ham got a game in hand, but we are a clear 13 points ahead. It's no fight. Wayne Rooney's going to start. Martinez played great, and so did Barco, to be honest. Barco played really well. He's played some really good football. So he can replace Morales for today. And Tarashijo can replace Alina because he's in better form at the moment. And I don't know if I want to put Davies even on the bench. No, I'm not going to bother with Davies on the bench. And it looks like we're all propped and ready for the Liverpool Merseyside derby, guys.
Straightforward scenario, a dramatic scenario. Win the game, win the league. Should be quite a match, and it's live.
Oh, this is fantastic, guys. So, in our Merseyside derby, the most important game in the season. These are the most important games in the season. Also, if we win, we've won the Premier League. This is the game.
Won't be here that much longer. Everton with plans to move to a new stadium, so we're going to enjoy this.
I think we've got to make the most of it. This is one of the grand old grounds of English football. Everton will hope the home advantage today will count in their favour.
We could win the league here today. Grindog Chef looking nervous. Who couldn't be nervous in a day like today?
Well, they've got some other opportunities, but this is the chance to win a game that will give them the title as champions.
Yeah, the last thing you want is for it to drag on, because that's when a bit of doubt can creep in.
And number 18, Gforce-GTX.
3 changes for Everton from their last team. Luke Shaw starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Ross Barkley plays with Gylfi-Sigurdsson out wide, and it's rounded off the team with these 2 strikers.
2 fantastic strikers of that as well, guys. Martinez and Werner. Young Argentinian and a young German man up top. Now let's have a look at who we're against to win the title. Who would dare stand in our way?
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Adam Lallana plays with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a sole striker.
Oh, Belletti, a fantastic player. Coutinho and Mane. It's going to be hard. The crowd is going wild. Everyone's happy about the Merseyside derby. Hopefully, they'll think that we can do it again. Werner. I was going to say Martinez there, guys. Werner with a strike, a bit of a premature strike, but all the teams looking energetic and ready to fight today. The legs are running, the passing's true, the goals will be truer.
You just try and play the way that you have.
They're pushing up quickly. Mane with the ball. Mane to not put it in and to get challenged horribly as well, to give a free kick early on the 6th minute, and that's a yellow card to Ashley Williams.
Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now, and he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first.
It's a good ball out, but will they strike it?
Ref's not having any of it.
He does try to strike it, and it's a nice clearance there. Werner couldn't win the header. Gylfi-Sigurdsson on the ball, and he gives it away.
Coutinho.
Belletti there.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Ross Barkley on the ball. Finds Gylfi-Sigurdsson to find Timo Werner. So a 1-2 pass there, hopefully. And a 1-2 pass it is. Werner's through. Werner to shoot. And it's a great save. Werner, bit of a dry boot at the moment. And there it is. Oh, Sigurdsson with a terrible header. That should have been a goal. I don't care who you are, that should have been a goal from that distance. Dear me. The energy is real in the stadium for the Merseyside derby. Probably one of our biggest sellouts this season, since we could be winning the Premier League today. Oh. And it's a Merseyside derby. Werner still on the ball to finesse. What a goal! Timo Werner doing what he does best. A finesse from the left hand side of the box, just outside the box, and it glides in every time. Absolutely gorgeous strike. Timo Werner, the man of the match already, and the man of the Premier League. Player of the year. Look at that strike. Fantastic.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely confident of their chances here, but they look a different team now.
Everton are in front.
1-0 at Goodison Park. We are the defenders, as I've said
Moving
before.
forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
It looks like we might be upgraded from defenders of Goodison Park to defenders of the Premier League though at some point, guys. And Mane with a touch, but it gives it out for a goal kick.
Well, it splits families, this rivalry, Liverpool and Everton. The teams so close to each other just across Stanley Park.
Yeah, I think it used to be that red and blue shirts would be
Fantastic, Martinez on the ball. Martinez bullying his way through. Nice little shot there, and it's a nice interception from Matip.
Now this looks promising.
Timo Werner with a shot, and it's a fantastic one-touch shot that makes him sail over and save the ball.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to
Timo Werner here again, and it's a nice catch for Karius.
Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Henderson just read the intentions of the opposition there to
Oh, horrible challenge.
get a free kick. But the referee has decided to award.
A full body block there, which is not allowed in professional football.
Attacking now.
Ross Bartley, here we go. A nice little roulette, but it doesn't come to anything. Surprised Belotti hasn't stormed the pitch yet with us, because he's a fantastic young player with high prospects. And could that be the red card for Ashley Williams?
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
It doesn't look like it is a red card for him, which is good. Come on, off there, off there. I'm going right, guys. I'm going right. My right, goalkeeper's left. It's right! Oh! Fantastic effort there by the... Oh, Jesus Christ. That really shocked me. Oh my goodness. The keeper could have had that if that was mid-net and below, but the crossbar saved us there, and we are possibly going to be winning the Premier League still. What a game this has turned out to become. The games that want to be epic really are epic in this game. Sigurdsson, and it doesn't go out for anything but a corner. We find Timo Werner at the front post, but can't come anything, so another corner is there. I'm going to put it into the middle of the box now for Ross Barkley to head, and nothing comes of it apart from Karius' catch. Brilliant Klassen there with a nice interception. Mane, a very dangerous player on the wing. Do we want to be bringing anyone on just yet? I think we're alright, but I do think Sancho is going to come on for Martinez at some point as well, because he's played so well in this season. So when we win the Premier League, I think he deserves to be on the pitch.
Still plenty of the game to go though. On the attack here.
Oh, unfortunately, couldn't get the last pass off. Martinez just fails to get that last pass.
Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
Timo Werner just can't get to the ball. Martinez just overextends his pass very slightly. Love you, Everton. We do. Oh, Everton, we love you.
In the first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself...
Referee, what are you interrupting them commentators saying nice things about my boy Werner for?
Goes for the Everton man.
Strong challenge, and he didn't get the ball.
I think it was an alright challenge, to be honest, ref. Certainly because it's my player.
It goes out wide again.
Coutinho on the ball. One of the best players in the Premier League, in my opinion, especially in real life. He's absolutely phenomenal to watch play football.
Good strong tackle.
We find him out wide. Morgan Schneiderlin getting up.
Costly against a side that can break like this.
And unfortunately, all the strikers just running into each other there, which is not making it great. So we're going to bring on a bit of a target man, and that'll be Sancho. And then we're also going to bring on some fresh legs for Sigurdsson, who hasn't played great, missing a strike and missing a clear header and missing a clear strike as well. So Barco's going to come on, the young man, who likes making room. Timo Werner just got bullied off the ball a bit there as well.
Mohamed Salah. He went in well.
Salah is now on the pitch for Liverpool. We've got Barco coming up with a lot of pace and a bit of skill as well to cut inside.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
Sandro! Ow! Just as the post, I was expecting that to dribble in and make it 2-0. Fantastic run there by Barco, the very young 18-year-old man. Oh, and it's a good Belletti could be through. And it's a fantastic save by Sergio Rico. Unbelievable. Coutinho gives it back to Milner. Milner to Coutinho. And it goes over. What's that? That's our free kick there. Ross Barkley gives it to Sancho. Ross Barkley again.
Ross Barkley. And he's jumped over that sliding challenge. Ross Barkley.
Ross Barkley could be through here. He puts it into the net for Klassen! And it's a great header, but a good, easy catch as well for Karras. He was ready for it. It didn't catch him off guard there. Sandro. We find Werner, but he just lets it through his legs, and unfortunately, Lovren and Matip close him down.
Adam Lallana. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can.
Salah on the ball. Salah a good player as well. Gives it through to Lallana, and it's an easy save.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Swung in from the corner. Not really. And here's the shot. You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
It's a good ball there to Ross Barkley to win the header. And they're pushing up quite a lot, but Barco seems to be a man with a plan this game. I think that was a bit dirty, to be honest, referee. He sort of pushed him off the ball a bit. Next fixture and the last fixture of today's video will be against Swansea as well.
Ross Barkley.
And I think I'm going to actually try out a lot of the new players for the Swansea game. We might not win, but if we win this, we've won the Premier League, so I'm not that bothered. We might be trying out a lot of players. With Timo Werner up top to try and just secure himself that Player of the Year sort of title there. And we find Werner moving up the pitch. And Werner just can't get it to Sancho. His passing is not on point.
Liverpool are trailing still just by 1 goal.
87th minute. After this break, we might be able to just have won the Premier League there, guys. Offside.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
And it's Liverpool who are going to.
So poor pass by Leighton Baines. Quite surprising.
One last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Referee has chosen.
Oh, referee, thank you very much.
But the referee has decided to award.
There we go, pushing up nicely, finding Sandro. More of a clearance than a finding Sancho sort of business there. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've won the Premier League. The Premier League title is ours. Look at the boys, they're ecstatic. Absolutely unbelievable. This long journey. And we finally won the Premier League at the Merseyside derby nonetheless as well. Absolutely brilliant. All the players are ecstatic. Jumping around, really fighting for that game, and we finally did win. And this long journey to the end of the season in our first season, and we have won the Premier League. Look at Ashley Williams, absolutely buzzing with himself. Ashley Williams will be lifting the trophy today, I believe.
Organised outfit led by a top-class manager.
You might ask me why I didn't bring on Wayne Rooney, and that's because he hasn't impressed me enough to lift up this. But Ashley Williams definitely has impressed me enough to lift up this trophy. Timo Werner, Ashley Williams, side by side, attack and defence. Absolutely fantastic. There we go, guys. And that means the Premier League is ours, the Champions League spot is ours, and if we don't manage to win the FA Cup, then the Community Shield will be ours as well. Everton are absolutely amazed with their fans. This is the 10th time they have won the Premier League now, ladies and gentlemen. 10th time, and a very, very long time since they have won it as well. Really, really well done.
Yeah, it's at this point, really, you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these...
Pitch invasions in real life will have happened with business like this. Just chucking up the trophy. Ashley Williams, the Everton fans, not one has left the stadium yet, going absolutely wild. Fireworks in the daytime, we don't care. There we go. A team photo coming up. Ross Bartley, Luke Shaw, who's just come into the team. So a good time to join Everton today, and a lot of players will be wanting to join Everton as well who haven't got trophies. A lot of Arsenal players I can see joining Everton next season possibly, simply because they'll be wanting trophies and Everton can provide them trophies as well. Timo Werner with man of the match, and the Premier League is ours. I am so happy that we actually have this Premier League now as well. 78 points, and let's have a quick look at our statistics as well, guys.
West Bromwich Albion 0, Swansea City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Everton with 78 points.
Here we go, let's have a look. 33 games have been played, 24 of them have been won. Draws, only 6 draws, even less, only 3 losses in the whole season. Goals for, 69 goals we have scored in this league. We have only conceded 26 as well, the best possible outcome for our team and our keeper in the league there. Goal difference 43, miles above anything. It's nearly double Spurs, and they have the second highest in the league, and our points have soared above everyone else's with 78 points, guys. Now, this is a 1 hour special. I have said that, so I will be playing the Swansea game, but we're gonna be trying some things out. We're gonna be trying some things out. The Premier League's ours now, guys, so it doesn't matter too much about this business. Okay, so Timo Werner, my friend. Let's change the formation to start with. I'm gonna play a 4-3-3. I like a 4-3-3. 4-3-3 holding. Schneidlin can play there, Ross Bartley can play there, Klassen can play there. Wayne Rooney, fuck off. Barco on the wing, let's see how he does there today. Sigurdsson, you're not going to be starting, Sunshine. Morales is going to be starting on the right as well. And then Werner's going to be starting. Klassen's going to come off for Elena. Yannick Bolasie, actually, because you are on the right there, aren't you? Wayne Rooney will be getting a game today. Let's try out Retsos and let's put on Murray as well. Leighton Baines, my friend. Have we still got injuries? We have, unfortunately. And then we can just swap out our bench a slight touch as well. And I think Vlasic might actually come on later in on the game. And let's start the game, guys. So we've just tried a new formation. This is like our pre-season now. I don't think I'm going to take part in the pre-season trophies next season. And that's simply because, what a goal. And that's simply because we've got a lot to focus on. We've got Champions League. We'll have just won or just failed in the World Cup as well. We've got a lot of business to go on.
Everton, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Liverpool.
They'd finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair.
It doesn't matter what happened. All that matters is that we won the Premier League, and we did. So happy. Well, you all know what this this titled episode's going to be. It's not going to be a 1 hour special. It's not going to be. It's not going to be anything to do with anything apart from winning the Premier League. Absolutely, I'm really happy that after. I think this is the 31st episode now. After the 31st episode, and this will be the second 1 hour special and 2 1 hour specials, we've finally got to the place where we've won the Premier League in our first season. And it's really made me happy there. And it's not unheard of either. New manager. New manager bringing in a fresh team, which we have done.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Corner played
easy header out there.
Oh, that's good defending. Schneiderlin. Great touch on the ball.
Barco puts a little ball in there, puts another little ball in. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it was a corner. That looked like we headed it out. Jesus Christ. Timo Werner to give a goal kick away.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see with that effort.
It's a shame he's not fantastic at heading either, because he's quite an athletic bloke. I imagine his jumping will be quite good. He's quite tall, got a big head, can't miss it.
Needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they? The league title has been decided. The match will be played. But the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but
what a ball through to Balassi, but unfortunately he can't make it. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, guys, but there's a lot of interesting commentary going on, so make sure to listen out for Mr. Alan in the commentary box, because he's giving you some good commentary.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Britain on the ball. I don't think we won against Swansea last time we played them. We might have drew. I can't remember, but I remember them scoring.
It's 3 games without a win.
Yeah, they've had the chances during those matches.
3 games without a win, Swansea. I could be nice and put them up the table, but I'm not a very nice person. I want Timo Werner to be the best in the league. I want Everton to be the best in the league. And I do not want to lose any games. I want to have the best team in the world. And one day, we will. Wayne Rooney with a shot! And he just... Fabianski easily saved. Just a tip, guys, if you play Ultimate Team and you are not very rich at all on the game, but you can afford a simple keeper, I highly recommend Inform Fabianski. He's really good. His card is quite a low rated. I think it's 83, but he has higher stats than Petr Cech in the goalkeeping stats. I think his kicking's just lower. So he's a really good card to use. Just a little tip there for anyone who doesn't have a lot of money on Ultimate Team. He's a really good keeper.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Cleared away by
Timo Werner to win the header, maybe. No.
Keeps it going well.
Dongelberg had a shot. I don't know if his name was actual Dongelberg, but that's what I saw. Wilfred Bonny, and it's a good, easy clearance there from our keeper. Barco on the ball. I really like Barco. He's a really good little player. He gave away the ball there quite easily, but I wasn't really looking. Fantastic interception by Elena there, giving the ball. We're just passing the ball around, a bit of tiki-taka.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
We're gonna try and find Barco out wide, but he just can't make it. Funes Murray gives it to Britain with just a bit of a clearance more than anything else. Wayne Rooney tries to win back the ball, but he's getting a bit old, a bit deranged now.
2 minutes added on by the referee.
Within the next couple of episodes, guys, we will be starting the new season, and in that we will be starting a lot of things. We'll be looking at what sort of Champions League draw cup we get. We're gonna be having some real fun episodes, and I think the start of the next season will be a long episode as well. And not playing 3 games, but going up to the first game, I think.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
Timo Werner with some beautiful little bit of skill there, but unfortunately couldn't get it past the last man. Britain on the ball, but coming in Retsos with a hardcore challenge there.
Yannick
Yannick Bolasie maybe to get the ball back. He does indeed. He's a quick man up front. And that's a penalty without a doubt, referee. Without a doubt, that is a penalty. That is a terrible, terrible challenge. I didn't know what you were thinking. It's a yellow card. Bartley just doesn't even touch the ball, just takes out the last man there. And hopefully it's Timo Werner on the ball, because that's who I'm going to be taking the penalty with. It is as well. Timo Werner, we're going to be putting it in the top left-hand corner. Bottom left-hand corner, either way, an easy goal. And he's going to go and pose for the fans. Oh no, they're not his own fans, so you can't go and pose for them. I quite like how they've done that. If it's not your own fans, you can't pose for them.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards.
Fantastically. So I think that's his 20th, maybe his 8th, maybe his 19th goal in the Premier League. But nevertheless, highest goal scorer in the Premier League, and played absolutely fantastically as well. Dogelberg. No, it's Dolberg. I don't know. It's one of them.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
Luke Shaw on the ball, the former Manchester United player. He literally just came in January as well, and he managed to actually secure himself his first ever Premier League title victory, I think.
Pressed high here.
Here we go. We have Yannick Bolasie coming through, and it was a really terrible pass that. And we're going to put on Vlasic in a minute on the right hand wing as well. Some fresh legs.
Here's a chance to get at the opposition. In with a chance.
And it was a good effort there by Timo Werner. He had a lot of space, probably could have gone for a bit more of a run, but he just decided to try and compose himself and get the goal. Unfortunately, it was a nice catch there by Fabianski. Barco tried to get through, and that is a free kick for us, guys. I'm actually really enjoying this game. We're getting a lot of opportunities here. Yannick Bolasie coming off for Vlasic, and I think I'm going to take off Wayne Rooney for Taras Ajay, and Davies for Alina as well. And let's see where we come.
Nicely lined up for the set piece specialist.
Another yellow card for Swansea. I think they're just a bit pissed off now because we're just playing around with them. So let's see Leighton Baines hopefully get a striking goal there. And he just goes straight to the keeper.
Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
I really need to work on my free kicks.
Davis. Getting forward well as a team now.
Oh, Taras Ajay with a hard challenge there. Sanchez on Ultimate Team apparently is really overpowered as well, because he's going for a ridiculous amount of dollar.
Supporting player alongside. Slipped past his man now. Not a good by the defender. He's gone behind for a goal.
There we have it, guys. The goal kick is real.
Still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Easy there. We've got a lot of fresh legs on the pitch, and it seems to be working. What a terrible pass by Vlasic, but Timo Werner fights to get the ball back. Vlasic again couldn't get a pass through. Maybe the young man's dropped off a touch. He hasn't played the game in a while. He hasn't risen in skill level in a while either. Well, I was trying to tell him to go to the ball, and he just didn't want to go to the ball.
Able to stop that one.
There we go, Timo Werner on the ball. Oh, they're seeming to play a lot faster now. They're trying to fasten up the pace. I don't know why they're trying to do that, because no matter what happens, they aren't going to win this game. Tom Davies passed it to Vlasic. Vlasic to maybe have a good ball through, and he does. He finds a good ball through to Timo Werner. Timo Werner could get away here. He does indeed, and it's an easy miss. What the fuck? He definitely should have been scoring that. That was absolutely horrendous.
That's good movement forward here.
Timo Werner with a goal. What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness, he misses so many one-on-one opportunities, but the striker can put some bangers away. What is this? Let's have a rewatch. It didn't even look like it was going fast or hard. I didn't even see it coming. It really shocked me. Ball roll, strike the ball. And what a shot. Perfectly done. And just to prove to you guys that I don't do none of this stoof, here you have it. So I'm not sure if I showed you at the start of any of these games.
Long way out.
But what a beautiful strike that was by Timo Werner.
Very well taken.
And the crowd is absolutely silent now. You can just hear a slight Everton chant in the background.
He's coming forward with some danger.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
A good challenge. We're going to find Barco out wide to find Timo Werner. And Timo Werner could be in for another here. He puts it wide. What do I mean? This is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. He could have had a hat-trick there, but he puts it wide. Look at him.
As much as excitement, and they have been the most consistent side.
Every game they're going to be like this now. They're going to have podium out every game.
And they'll get the trophy at their last home game. Hope you've enjoyed the game as much.
They're really happy about it, all the lads. I cannot believe that Werner put that a wide. I can't believe it. Oh dear. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone's enjoyed this 45-minute 3-game 1 hour special. That's what we're calling them from now on. Where we played Manchester City and drew 1-1 at home, keeping our home game intact. Then the Merseyside derby, we won 1-0, and I'm so happy because then we won the Premier League. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. And then to finish it off, a nice 2-0 watch on a Swansea game. Next video, ladies and gentlemen, we will be playing the semi-finals and then seeing the match highlights of the Huddersfield game, and then we might be wrapping up within the next 2 episodes. So I hope everybody enjoys, and I will see you very shortly for part 32 of our Everton career mode.